this is awesome. Man, I sure would like to see more of this. This is really nice back here. Thought I saw the grass move. For them army worms. Black City mold. Crape Myrtle bark scale. How's it going?
Good. Hey, will I be okay to water?
I'm recording it, but do you care if I record?
No,
this is on, okay.
No. Will I be okay to water in the morning?
Yeah, you want to not do anything for 4 hours, so you don't mow it or water for 4 hours. I do have some hydrotain in here that when you water, it will help.
Okay.
Well, I just had it already in my tank. I'm not charging you for it, it's already in there. But it'll help retain water. Your yard is a little dry. I mean, it's 100 degrees, but on the scale of like other people's yards, you're a 10 and everybody else's.
Well, have you been over to Chuck's? Does he do this around the corner?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've done a couple today.
His yard looks better than mine, but
no, I will say no. You should definitely start mowing this half of what you're mowing it at. So let's say you're probably at 3.5 to 4 inches. If you can mow it at 2 or 2.5.
Do that.
Okay.
I did it, and I have a theory.
Okay.
And I think it's because of the slope of my yard.
Okay.
I actually get more direct 90-degree strike of the sun's rays than Chuck does, since his yard's perfectly flat.
Yeah.
And this is the area right here where even if I water in the morning at 6 o'clock that evening, I can drive up. I can go. Yeah, I can see in the yard right in here. You know.
Yeah.
So anyway, I raised back up because I used to have a St. Augustine yard.
Oh, glad you don't anymore. Are you not glad?
Well, yeah, I am glad.
Okay.
It cost me a shit ton of money.
Right. Yeah. They're not for Fort Worth.
Yeah.
or Benbrook.
Better for like Corpus Christi, I think.
Yeah,
Something like
anywhere where it rains every day in the afternoon, like Florida, that's they're a good place for them.
But I raised my lawnmower back up, and my yard got greener.
Okay.
But I know it's supposed to be 2.5 inches. I'm aware
So
of
you'll
that.
be able to definitely maintain it this with the Liquid Mow.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much of a geek you want to be with your lawn, but if you mow it every week now, I mean, you're going to be, a golf ball's going to sit on top. That's how good this is.
Well, I mow my yard usually about every 4th day.
Okay.
And I mow it twice. I go one direction and I go the other
Perfect.
direction.
You're going to love the way your yard mows now. I love mine. My yard is not irrigated, but I have 3.5 acres, so.
It's not either. I do this myself.
Yeah, you do a wonderful job. But there's no way I'm watering 3.5 acres. Zero chance.
Oh,
but
no.
I mow mine at my lowest setting on my riding mower, and when I do get rain, it looks really great. But there's no difference between the areas that are 3 inches and 2 inches. So you'll love this. One, it's going to force the energy down into the root system instead of vegetative growth where the grass tends to want to grow tall.
Yeah.
It's going to force the root system to go deeper, and those little tiny root hairs, the ones that absorb all the water and nutrients, it's going to really increase those.
Okay.
So you're going to notice it's going to get a lot healthier.
Good deal. Well, so did you see something untoward on my Crape Myrtle leaves? Were you looking
Yeah,
at
yeah.
aphids or something?
You have aphids and Crape Myrtle bark scale. Want me to show you?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll pass it on to my
I was looking for some in the front, and I don't see any in the front. So there's two kinds of Crape Myrtles. There's ones with Crape Myrtle bark scale, and there's ones that are going to get it.
Those are the two possibilities. Huh?
Yep. Same with brown patch and St. Augustine.
Yeah, a fungus got my St. Augustine yard.
Yeah, probably
Killed
would
it.
take all root rot.
Killed
Probably.
several, that and gray leaf spot. And I went to Site One and bought like $80 a gallon stuff. I didn't go to the big box store.
Yeah.
It still got me.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Here's your scale. See all these white things right here?
I do.
Right there.
And that is a disease.
That's an insect.
It's
and so
aphids
it's
then, huh?
no, aphids is. Let me see if
But I
I can.
have those, right?
You-
Little black things or something.
They're going to be in the bottom side of the leaves. I don't see any aphids yet. I haven't seen aphids yet. Crape Myrtle bark scale and aphids, same symptom. They secrete a little honeydew, and then you get what's called black sooty mold, which isn't detrimental to your Crape Myrtle. It just turns them black. See where all the black is, like
I see
it's
that,
the
yeah.
black color, and here's more of the Crape Myrtle bark scale here. So
A bunch of it right here.
yeah, there's a bunch of it right here. And
All
it-
three of them showing it?
yeah,
three?
what I would do is I would maintain these on what we call our Crape Myrtle service, and we come out 4 times a year, and we the first part of the year we inject fertilizer and a systemic insecticide, and that's what keeps these from getting the Crape Myrtle bark scale, and then fertilizer, and then again this time of year we come out and inject them with a systemic insecticide and fertilizer, and then one time before the fall we inject them again. And then
Can this kill the plant?
yeah, I mean, it has to get a lot worse, but as you can see, it's not blooming. So what it does is it keeps it from blooming. See how there's hardly any blooms on these? That's why.
Was a few weeks ago.
Right, but see how the Crape Myrtle over here, all the buds on those,
Yeah.
they likely have Crape Myrtle bark scale, but your Crape Myrtle should look like that this time of year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So stay tuned to the channel. Please subscribe.